Virgo Daily Horoscope for July 29, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You can generate an aspect of shyness and weakness today. The desire for emotional peace makes you flow naturally wherever the universe takes you, and that is why you do not seek to attract attention. This can confuse some people, because while you can issue criticism in any situation, the passage of the moon makes you extremely sensitive to receiving it yourself. The passage of Venus in Cancer makes you very intuitive, and you find it easy to read the character and feelings of your partner. You will take care of it accordingly, but you also want the same. This can be a good thing for the relationship or intimidating, depending on how your partner reacts to this ability. Today, nostalgic memories of the tender moments of the past come to your mind, and the sincere warmth that gives you security to protect your loved ones. Their basic needs of shelter, love, protection, you provide and ensure a happy life. That gives you satisfaction. These are the conditions that Venus in Cancer could generate for you. It is not excluded that you meet an old friend today. Perhaps the reply to an email sent a long time ago? Or a phone call? Or simply chance, at the bend of a street? Anyway, take the time to dedicate yourself to this moment of conviviality. History of playing veterans. Do you remember when? It's sometimes good to find those who see us grow and evolve, and who remind us of the hardcore that is always in us. It seems that you are currently in a period where you are spending a lot with your friends. New people certainly attract you, but others tend to annoy you. And expect today to suffer some verbal aggression from them. There will be no alternative. Either you leave the group or you expel the person who is the cause of all this. Daily Tarot Reading. You will find yourself feeling overwhelmed with negative emotions. You won't lose hope, though. You will do everything in your power to make your desires a reality. However, you will often tend to let your emotions override your reason and to act impulsively, and you will sometimes have difficulty controlling your temper. You are very likely to get into quarrels, attempt to deceive someone, or resort to lies to get your way. You will fail to maintain the stability of your life and to reap the fruit of your efforts. You will have to try to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Daily Career Tarot. The problems and setbacks you have encountered in your professional and financial life have disappointed and discouraged you. You feel like all hope is gone and your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life, and if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. Health. It is very important that you move these days. Perhaps walking or running would be very good for you, or any type of exercise that makes you get up from the chair and activate the body. Since Aquarius is happening in your 6th house, and that sign governs the circulation of the blood and everything that is around that process. Make an effort not to be too possessive with those around you today. You are lucky to be well surrounded, but if you want to preserve the spontaneity and frankness that underlie your relationships, you must accept that everyone leads their life as they see fit. You would be wrong to believe that people belong to you because, it must be admitted, it is false. Physically, you feel in great shape and show increased resistance to external aggressions. Why not try a session of Wat Tao to maintain this physical strength? This discipline on the border between meditation, dance and Tai Chi precisely seeks to awaken the energy that lies dormant in us. It is also an ideal practice if you have slight back problems. Indeed, the Wat Tao relaxes the muscles and stretches the joints gently thanks to the wave movements of the spine. Work. Jupiter in your 6th house plays an important role in your employment, as you provide help and services to others. You boost the morale of your coworkers, help them resolve conflicts, and inspire them to cooperate. Your friendly attitude gives you a talent for working with the public, with employees and with people in general. If you plan to stay in your corner today to work quietly, for example, you will be disappointed. There is undoubtedly a place in your life where something is destabilizing today: colleagues who disagree, misunderstandings, bad orders or bad transmissions. Very quickly you will be taken to task, so be prepared. You to negotiate your neutrality. Money. Today the sun in your 10th house brings you a lot of professional success and consequently success in finances, so things will go very well and the responsibility of managing it in the best way is yours. It's been a pleasant day. Your life probably gives you more space and freedom right now. You could perhaps take the opportunity to give more room to your creativity. It's time to sign up, for example, for evening classes in an artistic activity, or why not, to start with yourself, singing, painting or writing. Uranus encourages the natives of your sign to be more vigilant on a professional level. Even if you think you are carrying out your missions correctly, you may have overlooked an error. A careless mistake is always forgivable. Don't give yourself an ulcer. Do not listen to the beautiful promises of your hierarchy. Agree without taking everything you are told at face value. If you are looking for a job, keep applying even if the planetary atmosphere is not very favorable. Family and friends. If there seems to be a storm in the air, it's probably because a few minor worries are looming on the horizon of your daily life. The small frustrations of life accumulate in a big cloud of fed up. A good solution to not be demoralized during these difficult times is to choose your entourage carefully. It is better to privilege the company of positive people who will influence your state of mind for the good and to take a vacation far from the gripes. Love. With the passage of Venus from Cancer, you want to be caressed, appreciated and admired for your good qualities according to you. But love is earned, and sometimes you don't want to do anything to earn love, because you feel like you deserve everything. Your inner flame is fueled by the desire to help others and restore peace to the world today. You find yourself dreaming of freedom, equality and fraternity for all. To arms. Bring a pipe, a white flag and a branch of twigs and go preach the good word to those who still doubt the flavor of life. You are generous, you offer without counting and without expecting anything in return. It is all the more admirable that for you, it is totally natural. But you should be careful not to abuse it. Not everyone works like you. You could let a relationship that doesn't suit you develop without even realizing it. You don't need that to be loved, and you too have the right to your whims. Love is a sharing, not a gift of self. You and your partner started your romantic journey from a meaningful friendship. Somewhere down the line, ever since you have got together, the friendship has been forgotten and you two are grappling with new responsibilities. The fun-filled no-strings-attached days have been forgotten and bigger decisions and serious talks have taken their place. You two have become much more mature and sensible towards each other. Today is a day to embrace the past and fuse it with the present. You two were brought together by fate to accept each other and have fun while you are at it. More than partners, you are two friends with a deeper understanding of each other than anybody else has of you two. Therefore, chill out. Pick out an outfit you two were used to seeing each other in during your peer days. Pick out a location you would visit in the past. Go there and think of all the days that have gone past and your transition through those days to make it till now. You two are lucky to have found each other and have a long and beautiful life in front of you. Today has a lot to contribute to the life ahead. Therefore, if you are cheerful today, it will have a positive impact on the rest of your life. Fill the day with fun and excitement and step into the future. All is happy and well in your love life. Lucky colors, cobalt blue, for green. Lucky numbers, 6, 13, 21, 31, 42. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the World. When you see this card in a reading, anticipate some type of expansion in your love life. You now graduate to a new level. You and your lover become engaged. Sometimes travel plays a role when the World card appears. You might move to a new country to marry your long-distance lover. Or the two of you relocate together because of a fabulous job offer. Single people who have gone through a romantic dry spell begin a new romance now. While the World card brings exciting changes, it does not guarantee a happily ever after ending. The World card suggests realistic rather than fairy tale happiness. Your good fortune brings a new set of challenges. There is a chance you will succeed, but an equal chance you will fall flat on your face. You must engage all your skills, intelligence and sensitivity in order to flourish in your new role as spouse, parent, lover, expatriate, etc.